smiling. I don't know what you want.
Are you smiling?
Yes.
Are you sure? Is this a smile?
That's a smile.
This is a smile. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie. This is Dave. Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And doing a fun video for you guys. I picked 10 of my favorite books, and let's see if he can judge a book by a cover. What? Oh my God! What? I do this in a special order, okay? I had to do the intro, then I know where to do the break, and then I'll start the video. Oh my God. Oh, what am I going to do? So, I decided to come up with this, well, no, I didn't come up with it. I take that back. Books and Lala, Kayla from Books and Lala has done it with her husband a couple times where she picks books off of her shelf and then he has to describe it. He's better at it than I'm sure he's going to be because, yeah, he doesn't read. You don't read, do you? No reading. He doesn't read at all. And this is going to be really entertaining. I think it's going to be entertaining. Hopefully it comes off entertaining. Hopefully he's not as stiff as he is right now, just sitting here like a bump on a chair because there's such a height difference between us. So I picked 10 books off of my shelves that I really, really liked, and I'm going to have him judge what the story is about without reading the back of the books or the blurb or the synopsis or anything like that, and we'll see how many books he can judge by the cover. Alrighty, so our first book is Intercepted by Alexa Martin. So what do you think this book is about?
She's an international spy.
That's what you get from this cover?
Mm-hmm.
She's an international spy.
And she's intercepted in Europe on a mission.
Okay. You would be completely wrong. Very, very wrong. Being that she has a football on her necklace. I mean, come on, people.
I didn't look at
football.
That.
That's the point to the Can we look at the cover?
Look.
Anyways, so he's wrong on this book. This book is actually about a football player's girlfriend, wife, / thing going on there. And it's about her being that wife, girlfriend in the football league. It's not a show. It's a book. It's actually a very good book. Is this a book that you would read?
No.
Very simply, no. Alrighty, our next book is We Own Tonight by, don't look at the back,
I didn't look at the back.
Is by Corinne Michaels, and here's our book. Look at the front. You can read the front. It actually says, If Only We Had Tomorrow.
He's a pizza delivery guy who has an affair with a wife.
No, you are wrong again. Is this a book that you would read? No. Oh, by the way, I might want to tell you. This book is about a boy band and a group of women that go and see this band in concert and happen to hook up. One of the ladies hooks up with one of the band members.
Pizza delivery guy.
He's not a pizza delivery guy. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure that was his job before boy band.
Obviously we haven't had any rights.
That's how they found him for the boy band. He delivered pizza to the set.
Our next
Simon
book.
Cowell was like, you look good. Bam, you're in the band.
Oh my God. Our next book.
That's what happened.
Is Growl Road by Stephs Walls. Here is the front of the book. The small little print here says, Starting Over, Still Had History. Right? Yeah, Still Had History. So what do you think this book is about?
It's based off of a country song where he lost his wife and his dog in his truck. And now he's starting over.
You'd be wrong again.
My stories are better.
Well, in this story, we have our female character who's walking away. So it is sort of like a country story, because she ends up leaving the small town that they live in. She ends up coming back to town, and they end up rehashing their relationship.
Blake Shelton wrote that.
Oh boy. Next we have Amnesia by Cambria Hebert. And it says, some memories are better off forgotten.
He murdered his side chick. And he's getting rid of the body. Hide it from his wife.
Why is it gotta be a side chick?
Because she was needy and wanted more than he could give.
Oh my god. No, that is not what this book is about.
She was going to ruin his marriage.
Jesus.
Now she's buried in the lake.
Well, he got one aspect of this story right. It does happen around the lake. But the story is that he found her, this guy found her in the lake floating, and there is a suspense to it. In which...
So some other guy dumped her in the lake.
Oh, is this a story you would read?
She was his side chick.
Is this a story you'd read?
No.
Oh, I'm batting 1,000 here. Jeez. Alrighty. So next book we have is Dear Life by Megan Quinn. Don't read the back.
Not.
Alrighty. There's nothing on the front of it. What do you think we have here?
Two guys that love each other but don't know how to tell their girlfriends.
That would be incorrect. Very much incorrect. This is 4 lives, 4 stories, 4 sets of letters, 4 brave souls in need of guidance while facing life's greatest challenges. This is actually a very good book. I think you would actually enjoy this one. But yeah, wrong again. He's not very good at judging books by covers.
That's what the cover tells me.
That's what the cover tells you? Okay. So what does this cover tell you? Long Shot. This is the special edition cover by Kennedy Ryan. So this should be pretty interesting. I don't think you're going to get this one right, but let's see. What does the cover tell you?
She wants to be a singer, but she just doesn't have it, and it's a long shot.
So wrong. So what if I told you this was won an award for Contemporary Romance of the Year?
Nope.
Still, no?
No, doesn't
You're
help
still
at all.
sticking with the whole singer
Yep.
thing that goes along. Okay, so what about the original cover? We have the original cover here, right there. What does the original cover say to you? And this one actually does have something on it. It says, she's a gorgeous risk, but I like my odds.
Is he in that boy band with the other guy?
Oh, God. No, 2 different writers. 2 different writers. So
that would go back to the wanting to be a singer.
They're not singers. She is actually a survivor of domestic abuse, and he is a basketball player. So, story you'd read?
No.
I don't think we're going to get any winners out of this, by the way. Really? No winners whatsoever. You're just saying that, and just none of the books sound interesting enough. Is that what you're telling me? Stop reading the back.
I wasn't reading the back.
You are reading the back.
I'm just telling you I'm not going to get any of these right. That's what I'm telling you.
Just make honest guess.
I am.
Of the covers. Really?
That's what the covers look like.
That's what the covers are telling to you.
Yep.
Saying to you. That's what they're screaming to you. Okay.
It's like a Rorschach ink blots.
Yes, exactly.
First thing I see.
That was the point to this video. Obviously, it's not a very good idea. I might scrap this. I don't know.
I don't know why. My stories are hilarious.
Your stories are hilarious. Okay, so next cover you're going to tell me a story about is When Ashes Fall by Marnie Mann. And It says, by USA Today, a complex and emotionally charged love story that takes the reader on an unexpected and deeply moving journey. What does this cover say to you, Dave?
She wants to be loved, but if she can't, she's going to burn it all down.
Where does she burn it down?
Everything. When ashes fall.
Oh, jeez. Well, I can't actually tell you about...
I watch too many action movies.
Action movies? You think that's what it is? Is action movies you're watching too many of? Okay. I actually can't tell you about this story because this is a book that you need to go into blind. So, yeah, your story is wrong. Yeah. Alrighty, next book is Method by Kate Stewart. And it says, how far is too far? What are we seeing right here?
He's a supermodel serial killer.
A supermodel serial killer.
Mm-hmm. He's killing people and they have to find out his method and methodology of why he's doing it.
I have a twisted husband. Okay, no.
How far is too far?
That would be incorrect. So, obviously you didn't pick up on the theme of the method, how it's written
like
out
the
here.
Hollywood sign?
Like the Hollywood sign?
Should be a supermodel in Hollywood.
No, not supermodel. How about actor?
Actor, same thing.
Method. He is
Same
a
thing.
method actor, and this is about a couple that is married and dealing with being a method actor.
Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis, he is not.
Oh, but yes, he is. Yes, actually, yes. Whew.
Daniel Day-Lewis was in it.
Yeah, I think that's a book you'd actually like. Alrighty, so next we have Naked by Rain Miller, and tagline is, he bought my picture and possessed my soul. What does this book cover say to you?
It's in London, so that cuts out the whole, she went to New York or LA to become a superstar and got exposed into the wrong crowd. Made some pictures she didn't want, then became famous, so he bought them for her to hide them. That was going to go my story. That
was the story you were going to go with, but now that you know that it's in London, which you are correct, it does happen in London, or in England. So,
well, Big Ben's on the cover, so.
Yeah. So, okay.
Giveaway.
Is there another story you want to go along with since it's in Europe?
She's a member of the royal family and, again, got exposed by photographers. Got her naked photos out there. And he wants to save her, so he wants to move out of the friend zone. He buys the photos for her.
Well, this is the closest you've gotten to the actual story. She actually is a model, and
So close.
he doesn't buy her pictures because he wants to save her. He buys her pictures because he becomes obsessed with her. And
Stalker.
they start a love story. It's not a stalker.
Stalker, moving out of the friend zone.
Oh,
Same. Close enough.
And our final book. This book I actually think he would be interested in. Although his story is going to be pretty hilarious, I'm sure.
Imaginative.
Oh, okay. Into the Light by Alethea Roman. And there's no tagline on it, but there is the cover. So tell me a story about what you think this book is about.
She's like the ghost whisperer. It helps people move into the light so that they can pass on.
Okay. And what if I told you this is the first book out of a duet? And here is the second book in that duet. And it's Away from the Dark.
Well, then obviously it's aliens.
Oh, it's aliens? It's an alien. This is an alien story now? Because we have these two covers?
I don't know. She's a mutant. Wants to join the X-Men.
What?
Should she move from the dark side of the...
What's the...
To
How
the
do
light
these
side?
covers say sci-fi?
I don't know.
I don't understand. These covers don't say sci-fi to me. These covers say sci-fi to you? Okay.
Sure do.
You would be wrong. It's about a cult and crazy twisted psychological things that happen. Our character wakes up blind and not where she's supposed to be. So it's almost like a psychological thriller, which I do think you would actually like this duet. Okay, so we have finished our judge a book by the cover video for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to know more about any of those books in particular that he totally guessed wrong. Oh, wait, that was all of them.
That was close.
You were not close on any of those. None of them were you close. If you want to know more about them, let me know down in the comment section. If I describe them, because I don't even remember. He's flustered me so much over his nonsensical explanations of covers. Let me know which books you want to know more about down in the comment section. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Let me get that so you can see it. Thumbs up. Thank you. And there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later. Or I'll see you guys later. He won't, because it was like pulling teeth and nails to get him in this video in the first place. So, bye.